So adjusting this is really pretty straightforward. This is what gets adjusted, and it's counterclockwise to the 0 point. Right there's the 0 point. You push it as hard as you can over. Once you're at the 0 point, you have multiple turns, so you're turning clockwise. Once you get to 90, you go past, and you go larger and larger and larger. So this is like 2 revolutions. This would be a very large grind size. If you're doing a pour over, you might be in the 2nd revolution. If you're doing espresso, you'll turn it twice, get all the way back to your 0 point, which is over there. It's a little past 0. So once you can't turn anymore, now you're at your 0 point, then you adjust back to, maybe for espresso, you try it at 40. But you have to dial it in. You can't have a specific size for espresso. You can't have a specific size for pour over. Like any other grinder, you have to dial it in. So you'll have to look up videos on how to dial in espresso, how to dial in pour over. It's not grinder specific. It's just every coffee is different. So for espresso, a good rule of thumb is to start with a size like this, and you do a time test on it. And I always say shoot for a 1-to-2 ratio to begin with. So if you put 18 grams in, you want 36 grams out, and I say in 25 seconds after the first drip. That's a good rule of thumb to get started. If you are getting 40 grams in that time, then your grind size is too coarse, and you move it back to maybe 30. If you're getting 20 grams in that time, maybe your grind size is too fine, and you move it over to 50. You try again, and you keep going it back and forth between the grind sizes until you get to your ideal grind size.